Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're gonna do open some Happy Mail and to budget my next paycheck, pre-budget it because I'm not exactly sure how much it's gonna be. I hope y'all are having a good weekend, and I hope that your week went really well. So my best friend is starting her budgeting journey as well, and she does a lot of crafting things. She's learned how to make savings challenges and scratch offs and stuff like that. So she has given me a couple. Let's see. The first one is this Roo from Winnie the Pooh. She said she ran out of the stickers. So I just got to get some stickers, or I guess I can mark them off if I wanted to. It's for $500. It's so cute. I love the sunflower, and Roo is one of my favorites. Let's see. And then this one is a Minions one. If you can see it. You mark off the bananas and you save $630. And then this last one, I told her that I wanted to eventually, when I have the extra money, get a reloadable coffee card and go get coffee every now and then, maybe up to a couple times a week to, make my mornings a little bit better at work. And she ended up making this. It's for 120 bucks, I believe. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yep, 120 bucks for coffee. She has one for herself as well, I believe. And we're planning on filling this and then putting it all in a reloadable card, and then like filling it as we go, or filling the envelope as we go, and then when the envelope's full again, we will put it back on the reloadable card. I really appreciate this because I've been running on coffee and caffeine lately. Alrighty, let's get into the budget. So this budget is for, look at my massive pencil, y'all. It's huge. This is for November 2. My second paycheck in November. Let me see if I can make y'all a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, so our last paycheck we got, which was a new pay amount. I got I think it came out to $1.30 an hour extra. And then as well, my new insurance, where I added my husband to my insurance, started to be taken out of that. So it's, we're going to hope that it's the same amount as last time. So we're just going to budget that for now, which is $12.55.80. And then we have some in our bank account now, which was supposed to be half of our pest control bill. But I ended up using some of that for a few things for work and whatever. We're having a potluck for Thanksgiving on Monday. And I was going to bring a certain item, and then they asked me to bring a different item. And I had already bought the item I had planned on bringing. So I had to go buy the stuff to make the item that they wanted me to bring. So, trying to use some of that money for that. And then, I believe we have some, I know we have some money in our debt envelope. Let's actually see how much we have in there. I believe it's $100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So $100. Oh, and I made a note to tell y'all that I took 75 to our Christmas envelope, even though I've already bought my Christmas for my work Secret Santa. The actual limit for our Secret Santa at work is $35, but we always go over, so I'm gonna have, my goal is to let's spend 50 or less, but I'm gonna have 75 just in case. So we have $100. Let me get my calculator, and hopefully it will work for us because I have a hard time with this calculator. Nope. See? Okay, 1255.8 plus 2220 is 100. 13. Where did the decimal go? Oh, it added to a 10. Okay, I thought the calculator was really messed up. 1378. Alright, so we have our gas bill coming out, which we budget for. It's going to come out, or it's going to procure, I guess, on the 21st. And we're going to budget $100, but it's almost always, actually, it's always less than $100, even in the winter time. So we're just going to say 100. And then my Amazon card is $261. Cell phone is $45.10. I use AT&T Go phone, and it's been the same amount for at least a decade. And I'm really hoping that they don't ever go up. But, you know, I'm really blessed with that. So, and then we have our pest control bill, which we will have come out next month, but probably the mid of next month, but it's easier just to get it done a month ahead of time. That's the full amount, which I save half each month, but as you can see, I used some of that. And then my big credit card, I maxed it out when we were short on groceries, and then the interest accrued on it, and it put me over my limit. So I have my minimum balance and the overage amount that I have to pay, which is a massive amount, you guys. Massive. Okay, let's see. Those are all of my bills, but I'm going to go ahead and put my lashes up here too, because I owe her. She went up. Lashes for me, since she's my best friend, she charged me $50 used to, and she has to go up on her prices because of inflation and the cost of everything, you know, and so she's gone up to $75 for me, which is, I'm still very blessed to be able to pay that little, because most people pay $120 plus for their lashes to be done. So I only had $50 because that's what she normally charged me. So she told me that I could just pay her the rest of it when I got paid, which I'm going to send to her via Venmo, I believe. But I paid her $50, so I owe $25, and I want to give her a tip, so we're just going to say $30. And then whatever's left, we need to see about for groceries, a little extra for grocery, which my husband gives me $100 a week for groceries. But with Thanksgiving coming and stuff, we've only been focusing on really getting Thanksgiving food, so we need normal food. And, you know, odds and ends like toilet paper and household items. And then whatever's left, we're going to put back into our savings binder challenge thing that I got, which I will show y'all, for my Amazon card. This is my debt savings challenge binder. Let me zoom y'all out here. There you go. It's supposed to say savings here because it's mostly a savings book, but I told her that I'm doing it for one of my credit cards. And so I asked her to change it to say debt to get this paid off. But it's a 12-section book, and it adds up to $8,000, which is my max amount on my Amazon card, which that card is not maxed out, but I still owe a lot on it, as you could see my payment. But, you know, here's your amounts. I'm going to try to fill up each one because, as you can see, it grows in the amount each time. So $440 is not too bad. So hopefully, you know, we'll have a pretty substantial amount to put towards that card. It won't be this month, but, you know, next month or whatever, whenever, I suppose, because of the holidays. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, let's hope the calculator does right. So we're going to have 100 for the gas, which will hopefully be less. 261 for the Amazon card. Shoot. 5 plus 40.1 for the cell phone, plus 96 point, nope. Okay, that one was my fault. What is going on? 100 plus 261 plus 45. Y'all didn't see me. Y'all could not vouch for me that I actually pressed that button, which I did. Third time's the charm, y'all, with this calculator. If not, then I'm just going to do math on paper. 100 plus 261, 45.1. Okay? Plus 96.34. Sorry if y'all can hear my dogs. I believe the garbage truck is back there getting the dumpster emptied, and they do not like that. Okay, 96.34 plus the whopping credit card payment plus my lashes is equal to 1141.64. 1141.64. We're gonna hope that's right. Let's see, 4, 6. The change is right at least, and then we're gonna subtract the 1378. That leaves us 236.36. Okay, we're going to do that. How do you do that? Whatever. Clear. Okay, so I would really like to put 200 towards this card. If my husband gives me $36 and all we buy is drinks for Thanksgiving for groceries next week, then we should have plenty if I do just 36. So actually, let's do this. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I'm doing the penny challenge currently. It's taking me quite a while because I use every penny that I can use for groceries and stuff. So let's see, 236.36. We're gonna hope that calculator's right, but I don't know. We're gonna put 1.36 and change towards the penny challenge, and then we're gonna put 35 towards groceries. So we'll have $135. I might spend 10 bucks on drinks. We have water and tea already for Thanksgiving, but I was gonna buy some sodas, Cokes, wherever you're from, whatever you call it. So let's see, that's 36.36, and that leaves us $200, and then $200, and we'll put $200 towards the Amazon card, and that gives us to 0. And hopefully we will have some left over from here that we can put towards the groceries or towards the Amazon card as well. Maybe a little bit of both. I'm hoping that's going to be about 50 bucks max. Normally our gas bill in the warmer months is like 20 bucks. And it starts, you know, going up with the colder weather, which it hasn't been too cold here yet in Texas. So maybe it'll be about 50 bucks or less. Anyways, that should do it. When I actually get my amount, which will, for my gas bill, which will be Wednesday or Thursday, I'll probably post on Instagram my actual budget that I'm gonna, you know, do when I get paid on Wednesday, which I may get paid early this week because of the holiday. I'm not sure. But anyways, that's all I got for you today. Be sure to check me out on Instagram, Marshmallow Budgets, just like here on YouTube. And I will see y'all in a couple days when I do my actual budget or another grocery haul or whatever I might feel like doing for my next video. Alright, bye guys.